Tell me, what is the best holiday you have experienced? If you travel with one of the best travel companies on earth today, Ibex Expeditions of India, I can assure you this will be your best holiday. Owned by Mandeep Singh Soy and his wife Anita, Ibex Expeditions have provided a unique jugalbandi of adventure, luxury, and once-in-a-lifetime experiences if you are fortunate enough to join them in their annual adventures. Even their home in the beautiful hills of Mukhteshwar in Uttarakhand is a little glimpse of paradise. Really, a symbol of the beauty and the aesthetic of the holidays that they offer. Over the 40 years that Anita and Mandeep Soy, through Ibex Travels, have traversed 7 continents in search of adventure and luxury-based experiences. Over the 40 years that Anita and Mandeep Soy, through Ibex Travels, have traversed 7 continents in search of adventure and luxury-based experiences, they have won the Best Travel Operator Award designation from National Geographic, as well as a Citation of Merit from the Explorers Club of America, perhaps the only Indian to have done so. Mandeep Soy's encounters with adventure began 40 years ago when he scaled the peak of Mount Meru. And by the way, no other Indian expedition has gone up Mount Meru after that. Mandeep loved adventure. So his first forays into adventure were the real, hard outdoor kind of experiences, lots of trekking, jeep safaris, in the Garhwal Himalayas, yoga. You needed to be extremely fit for that. And then when he was joined by his wife Anita, the experience mellowed and he was able to offer the concept of the luxury adventure, where you can have the adventure with safety. And in fact, he and his wife are pioneers in the concept of responsible tourism. And Ibex Expeditions is one of those niche, unique, boutique travel operators, offers the right way in which we can resume our travel activities in a responsible manner, preserving the environment, preserving the wildlife, and preserving ourselves in the process. What has been the most interesting adventure of Ibex Expeditions? It is Madagascar. So Madagascar is this island which, when it separated from the main continent, it became almost like the theory of evolution. All the animals and plants are endemic. So Madagascar, they took as a riverboat ride. And it was a fascinating experience for them and for anyone today who will look at Madagascar as a possibility of a unique holiday in a completely new kind of environment and situation. And what has been the most unusual kind of place that they have been to as part of a organized luxury adventure expedition, and that is the Antarctica.
The first huge impact was, of course, the landscape. The landscape of the mountains, the icebergs, and the pristine sort of nature of the continent, where it's not been messed around by human beings, and you were really privileged to be there.
There is an energy here, there is beauty here, there is no place like this we've been to or will go to.
For me, the nirvana was when I saw the whale going into the water and the tail flipping out, and that was just about the best sight that I was really looking forward to, and I've got it on my video and I'm happy.
And now quite soon, the next adventure that they're looking for next year, probably by September or so next year, is the other end, the Arctic. And the children are part of the family now and taking forward the tradition of Ibex Expeditions. So it's going to be there for some time. And I would encourage you to explore their website and join them. This new expedition that they are planning, and this is after the pandemic, the first expedition that they will do in association with Taj Safaris, is this adventure to the center of India. To my mind, an entry into the Jungle Book of Rudyard Kipling. And it's not just living in tents and walking here and there, but it also is a cultural experience. You also have a historical experience. This journey, designed by Ibex Expeditions and Taj Safaris, takes us through the Panna National Park with the Pashangarh Lodge set in 200 acres of private wilderness onto Mawakoti Lodge, set in a 45-acre private forest in the Bandhavgarh National Park in the Vindhya Hills, and finally to Banjar Tola, set in a 90-acre sal forest on the banks of the river. It's an experience from people who have got 40 years of pointing you towards the right kind of experiences that you will remember all your lives. The enjoyment of life comes from exploring and finding new things every day. So what do you need to do? Just tune in to Siddharth Speaks on the YouTube channel, press on the subscriber button, and allow me to introduce you to new experiences, new work, new films, new things every week. Good things, I can assure you. See you next time. Is there life on other planets? There are 1 billion trillion planets in the sky. Shouldn't there be life somewhere among these billion trillion planets? Somewhere beyond Earth? As we search for them, maybe they're searching for us. Will they find us? Will we find them? Find out in Siddharth Speaks, your weekly guide on YouTube to what's going on the myriad streaming platforms in India. Look out, we'll go exploring next week.